It began as an ordinary night for millions of fans across the world. A quiet December evening in 2025, when the world was preparing for the end of the year and the K-pop industry was entering its busiest season. Many were wrapping up their days, scrolling through Weverse or YouTube, unaware that something historic was about to unfold. RM, the leader of BTS, the voice of reason, the emotional anchor of the world's biggest group, appeared live on screen with no prior announcement. No teaser, no schedule, no warning. He simply pressed live. Within minutes, the viewer count soared into millions. Notifications flooded timelines. Messages exploded across fan groups. Namjoon is live. Something feels different. Why does he look emotional? From the moment he appeared, fans sensed something unusual. RM wasn't smiling like he normally would. His shoulders were slightly slouched, his tone gentle but heavy, and his eyes carried a depth that suggested he had been thinking about this for a long time. The live stream was not meant to be dramatic, yet it became one of the most pivotal moments in BTS history. RM began casually, speaking about music, books, and the changing seasons. But gradually, the conversation shifted. The tone softened. The pauses grew longer. And then, with no build-up and no filter, RM released a truth that the world wasn't prepared for. During our hiatus, we thought about whether BTS should continue or stop. Silence. Millions of screens froze. Millions of hearts stopped. And just like that, RM opened the door to a truth that had been hidden behind years of smiles, performances, and headlines. BTS was under more pressure than anyone realized. To understand why RM's words shook the industry, one must first understand the magnitude of what BTS means in 2025. For over a decade, BTS had redefined what it meant to be a global music act. They transcended the boundaries of language, geography, and traditional entertainment. They became political symbols, cultural ambassadors, mental health advocates, fashion icons, and global representatives of a new era of music. But behind all the glory, there was an unseen pressure, a silent burden carried by 7 men who had once debuted simply hoping to survive in a competitive industry. RM's live stream peeled back that curtain. He spoke of sleepless nights, of conversations that lasted until dawn, of moments where members questioned whether they had anything left to give. Fans had seen the group's laughter, their achievements, their record-breaking tours, but not their private doubts, their exhaustion, or their internal conflicts. And when RM admitted they had considered disbanding, it wasn't a sensational confession. It was the truth, a truth shaped by military service, public scrutiny, endless expectations, the pressure to return as better than before, and yes, the scandals and rumors that swirled around members, especially Jungkook. While RM avoided mentioning any names, fans instantly connected his words to the intense rumors surrounding Jungkook in the past months. For weeks, social media had been buzzing with speculation, mysterious photographs, alleged dating rumors, stories tying Jungkook to another celebrity, invasive fan accounts stalking his private movements. None of it was confirmed. None of it came from reliable sources. But like wildfire, rumors do not need truth to spread, only momentum. And momentum is something Jungkook, unfortunately, had too much of. The youngest member of BTS had always been a magnet for public attention. His talent made headlines. His silence made headlines. His breathing made headlines. When gossip sites began circulating stories about his private life, it became impossible to contain. Fans argued. Media exaggerated. Opportunistic influencers twisted narratives for views, clicks, and profit. And all the while, Jungkook remained silent until RM's live stream. When RM spoke about boundaries within the group, when he mentioned pressure from outside forces, when he shared that the members had to decide what they were willing to endure, fans knew. Armies immediately connected the dots. This wasn't just about military service, or schedules, or a long hiatus. This was about the emotional impact of the rumors surrounding Jungkook, as the leader. RM has always been the bridge between BTS and the world. He comforts, he clarifies, he protects, he absorbs the blow before it reaches the others. But what happens when the one meant to protect becomes overwhelmed? During the live stream, RM revealed something he had never said before. He admitted that the group's unity had been tested, that boundaries had been necessary, that each member had personal struggles the public didn't see. His words hinted at sleepless nights debating decisions probably related to how to handle rumors, how to protect members, how to maintain privacy, how to keep the group together under growing tension. For the first time, RM didn't sound like a leader trying to reassure the world. He sounded like a human being carrying a weight no one else could understand. And fans noticed his voice trembled at certain parts. His expression grew more serious whenever he talked about outside noise. And his long pauses suggested the words he didn't say were heavier than the ones he did. At the center of this emotional storm stood Jungkook, the youngest, the golden magne, the member who carried enormous expectations even before turning 20. Jungkook had always been described as strong, passionate, disciplined, a perfectionist who pushed himself harder than anyone. But behind that strength, he was also the most vulnerable to public scrutiny. Throughout 2025, every small detail about him had been magnified. His friendships, his interactions, his social media absence, his facial expressions, his military photos, his return from service, and above all, the rumors. Jungkook never responded directly to the gossip, but silence is not immunity. Fans noticed he became quieter during group appearances. His live streams were less frequent. His body language changed, still warm, but guarded in ways he never was before. Some fans speculated that he was protecting someone. Others believed he was protecting himself. RM's live stream added fuel to these theories. His words about boundaries and respecting each other's situations hinted that the members had gone through emotional struggles, possibly connected to the pressure Jungkook faced. Whether the rumors were true or false no longer mattered. The impact was real. Rumors aren't new in the entertainment world. But what happened to Jungkook in late 2025 crossed a line. Several tabloids released unverified stories that spread so quickly that even international media outlets picked them up. Within hours, Jungkook's name trended worldwide, not for music or achievements, but for alleged personal matters. ARMY fought back, HYB released clarifications, but the damage was already done. Jungkook was no longer being discussed as an artist. He was being dissected as a public spectacle. RM's live stream was the first time someone from BTS indirectly acknowledged the weight of that scrutiny. His tone suggested frustration, not with Jungkook, but with the world that continued to invade their lives. When he said, "We have our boundaries," fans felt the protectiveness in his voice. It was a reminder that idols are real people with real emotions, not characters in a drama scripted for entertainment. The fandom, ARMY, reacted with an intensity rarely seen in recent years. Comments flooded social platforms. RM sounds like he's hurting. I think this is about Jungkook. People crossed too many lines. They almost disbanded. How did we not know? Some fans cried, some grew angry. Some felt guilty for unknowingly contributing to the pressure. Global news outlets quickly picked up the story, framing RM's words as a warning about the pressure of fame, a commentary on Saesian culture, a response to dating rumors, a message to protect Jungkook within hours. Hashtags like #Protect Jungkook, #We Support you RM, #BTS Always 7, #Respect Titles Privacy trended worldwide. The emotional impact of the live stream went beyond entertainment. It sparked discussions on mental health, privacy, and the toll of global fame in a digital world that never sleeps.